Errol Spencer Jr. versus Terrance Crawford. Wow, what a fight. 5 years ago. This fight's been delayed for too long. And I've seen them both at the interviews and the post-pressers and all that. And they basically look both out of shape as far as I'm concerned. Is it father time? What's going on? When the fight happens, 2 years ago, I would have said that Terrance Crawford is too experienced, slice him like a knife through butter. But now that time's had manifested, I feel like Errol Spencer Jr. is just so boringly fundamental and mundanely good at what he does that it's enough to beat Terrance Crawford, even though Terrance Crawford is a switch hitter and he's trouble for anyone. And Spence walked out after his last fight when he obviously did what he had to do. But I think that Errol Spencer Jr. is seasoned enough now and just steady enough and patient enough to beat Terrance Crawford. I don't think he's at the right age. He's really athletic. He's not really exciting, but he picks his shots well. He finds his moments. He just negates everything you're good at. And he's also got an equaliser as well, and he's also got a good punch. Like I said, 2 years ago, I would have said Terrance Crawford's going to win this. He was too explosive, too much for a lot of fighters, a lot of experienced fighters. You saw what he did to Sean Porter. But Sean Porter has always been a carnival brawler, as far as I'm concerned. A good athlete, but a carnival a wrestler sort of fighter. Good work rate. Spence doesn't waste those shots. Spence tucks nicely, covers up, gets the body, does the uppercuts, keeps the jab going. Utilises what he's got and finds his shots to perfection. He doesn't waste many punches. And even though Crawford will read him, I can't see this being exciting. Maybe I'm wrong. If you're looking at a fighter to push on the way in or say, give a unanimous decision, it would be smart to give it to Errol Spencer Jr. if it goes to the scorecards. Crawford's record is insane, but this fight has been waited out too long for me, and I think it favours Spencer Jr. in the long run because, like I said, the time has healed for him now. He had his bad accident. He came back against Danny Garcia and did well. A few fights, he's done okay. But you saw what he did to Porter as well. And you saw what Crawford's done. So it's quite equal. But I'm going Errol Spencer Jr. because he's had a tough road like Crawford. And he's quite mature for his age. And he's a good fighter. And although Crawford is explosive, I still see Errol Spencer Jr. just being too patient for Crawford to handle. Maybe he gets schooled by Crawford. There's a chance. Crawford is smart. His ring IQ is insane. But so is Spencer Jr.'s. And I just think the bullishness and the athleticism will favour Errol Spencer Jr. in this fight. I feel he'll be the stronger when they meet in the ring. And the time will catch up with Crawford on this night. Errol Spencer Jr., there's going to be no knockout. Both fighters are too good, and I've got to give them too much respect for anyone to get knocked out. They're too elite at what they do. Spencer Jr. edges on accuracy rather than volume. Peace. Get your comments in. Tell me what you think. Am I right or am I wrong? Check out my predictions. I'm pretty good now, yeah. More right than wrong, let's just say that. Anyway, get your comments in. I'm not going to boast my record. It's not about a record. I'm going to be wrong most weeks, some weeks, 50-50s. I'm quite wrong on 50-50s because it's 50-50. I never know. On this, I'm going with Errol Spencer Jr. Normally I go for Crawford, but on this, volume will be accurate instead of just accurate volume. The accuracy beats the volume for me. Errol Spencer Jr. doesn't waste much, like I said. And that, he'll just take the sting out of the fight and edge it on a unanimous decision. Anyway, peace. Get your comments in. Tell me what you think. Am I right or am I wrong? Peace.